I'm Brian Wilson. He's Larry O'Connor.
And she is DC film girl, Lauren Veneziani. She joins us right now to give us a bit of a preview on the Oscars coming up this Sunday. Is it me or, other than American Sniper, which so many people have seen, and frankly, so many people have been talking about Lauren, unfortunately, in some ways for controversial reasons because of Michael Moore's ridiculous statements. But other than American Sniper, the other films that are up for Best Picture have sort of been under the radar.
Yeah, definitely. And good morning, guys. Thank you so much for having me on this morning.
Good morning.
I look forward to the Academy Awards every year. It's the biggest night of the year for movies, and I love them so much that my dog's name is Oscar.
Oh, that's great. So it's a big party for you. All right.
But yeah, American Sniper, grossed over $90 million, opening weekend in the U.S. at the box office. That has definitely been the biggest box office opening in the Best Picture category. And it's still so hot right now because it's still playing in theaters. So many people have seen it. It's definitely the movie of the moment right now. But, when it all comes down to who's going to win, it's really between Birdman and Boyhood this year.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me stop you right there for a minute, because this has always sort of bothered me, that the movies that are embraced by the public sort of get a pass by the Oscars. Why is that? American Sniper, it's a beautifully crafted film. It's a film that has a message that resonated with many Americans across the country. Obviously, they go to the movie and they keep sending people to go see it, and it's doing very well box office wise. Why is it that a film like that has art about it, that has an interesting message, that's patriotic in some people's eyes, doesn't do well when it comes to the Oscar nominations and the Oscar awards?
It's definitely a very patriotic and moving movie. And a cool fact about Bradley Cooper being nominated, this is his third consecutive nomination in a row. In the last 2 years, he's been nominated for American Hustle and Silver Linings Playbook. He's a fantastic actor. It was a very transformative performance for him. So this makes him the 10th actor ever to score repeat nominations like that. But it was, I think, a huge surprise for a lot of us critics that American Sniper even got nominated for Best Picture and Best Actor. I actually thought that Bradley Cooper's spot was going to go to David Oyelowo for Selma.
And
I'm really excited that Bradley got nominated.
Is that because of the politics, Lauren?
Honestly, Selma was basically shut out this year, so I think I know what you're saying in that American Sniper, it's probably not going to win. There is a lot of speculation right now, though, that because the votes are so incredibly close between Birdman and Boyhood for Best Picture, that it could actually do a split. Ooh. And that third most nominated movie could be American Sniper because it is so hot right now, and that could actually win Best Picture.
All right, so
and even maybe Bradley for Best Actor.
Interesting. All right, so what's your guess? Not what you want to win, but what's your prediction?
Well, for Best Picture?
Yes.
I'm officially predicting Boyhood. Like I said, this is the closest and tightest race in years. It's really between Birdman and Boyhood. It's kind of a toss-up right now. But if you asked me a month ago, I would have absolutely said Boyhood is a lock. It's going to win. But in these last couple of weeks, Birdman has won the Producers Guild Award, the Directors Guild Award, and the SAG Ensemble Award, which are all huge indicators of who's going to go on to win the Oscar.
Because it's a movie about actors.
Right.
It's a movie about actors. It appeals to a lot of people in the entertainment industry. I really, really liked Birdman. I wish they cut it 10 minutes shorter than what they did. I think that would have had a lot more of an impact of the message in the movie. I did like the movie. I think I like Boyhood a little bit better. Okay. I'm predicting Boyhood is going to win, but I will not be surprised if Birdman wins.
All right.
And again, we could get a split and American Sniper wins.
And Lauren, while we've got you, Best Actor is a very competitive category this year. Steve Carell, Foxcatcher, Bradley Cooper, American Sniper, Benedict Cumberbatch, The Imitation Game, Michael Keaton, Birdman, and Eddie Redmayne for The Theory of Everything. Who do you see winning that one?
I think Eddie Redmayne for The Theory of Everything is going to take it.
Really?
Yeah, he was incredible as Stephen Hawking, and he's one of my favorite actors of the moment right now. And I have to say, he did win the SAG award a few weeks ago, and the last 10 actors who have won the SAG have gone on to win the Oscar.
I think Michael Keaton's going to win it, but hold on. When you say he's your favorite actor of the moment, and not Lauren, come on.
He's one of my favorites.
No, come on. We're friends here. Now, how do we look past his performance as Marius in Les Miserables? He was awful.
I loved Les Mis.
He was
he's a good
I
singer?
liked Les Mis. I thought he was like Justin Bieber in that movie. He was awful in Les Mis. We will have to agree to disagree.
No. Well, he's incredible in My Week with Marilyn against Michelle Williams, which came out a few years back. I love him as an actor. He's really great in The Theory of Everything. A lot of people are rooting for Michael Keaton for Birdman to pull through, and a lot of people are rooting for Bradley Cooper. And I said, I'm excited that Bradley Cooper even got nominated.
Yeah, I would love to see
American
Cooper win.
Sniper was going to get shut out completely.
I thought his performance was really nuanced and really well done.
Yeah. Are there any?
I think he's going to be winning.
Are there any other categories that are sort of, because we can't go through all of them? Which category are you really looking forward to, and you have no idea who's going to win it?
Well, Best Director is another one that's kind of close. A lot of people are saying Alejandro González Iñárritu is going to win for Birdman. He did win the Directors Guild Award, and 93% of the time, the person who wins the Directors Guild Award goes on to win the Oscar. But Richard Linklater won the Golden Globe, the Critics' Choice Award, and the BAFTA for Boyhood. So I'm predicting another Boyhood win for Best Director. Again, I could be wrong. I am going against the statistic. But, that's going to be another close category, and I'm looking forward to see who's going to win that. And also, I'm looking forward to see who's going to win Best Animated Picture, because the Lego Movie got completely shut out, and that would have been my prediction to win.
Exactly. Egregiously overlooked. They're the Marie Harf of the Oscars this year. The fact that she didn't get nominated to be the spokesperson for the State Department, it's just as ugly. That'll be interesting, Laura. Really quickly, because there's something else about the Oscars beyond the awards. In fact, usually the next day everyone's talking about not who won, but what was said about the opening number, about some horrible moment like last year.
There always is a moment.
John Travolta not being able to pronounce Idina Menzel's name. This is going to be Neil Patrick Harris's debut as the host. What are you expecting from the show?
Yeah, so I'm excited to see Neil Patrick Harris and see what he does. I kind of like it when I liked Ellen DeGeneres as a host last year. I thought she did good. Obviously everyone still talks about that Oscar selfie moment last year when Bradley Cooper snapped that picture of them. So you're right, there's always going to be moments like that, and the Adele Dazeem moment that are talked about the next day, and obviously, the crazy fashion choices and things like that. But yeah, I'm excited to see what he's going to do at the beginning. I'm sure he's going to do a musical number. It'll be interesting to see how much he comes back in during the show, because I feel like a lot of the time in Oscars and even the Golden Globes, the host is there at the beginning in the first 30 minutes.
And then they disappear. Exactly. They're in the green room, having a cocktail. All right. Lauren Veneziani, she is the DC Film Girl. You can find her at dcfilmgirl.com. It's like the Super Bowl at her house. You're having a party, I'm guessing, for the Oscars?
It is. I just, my boyfriend Kevin and I were just going to watch here on TV with our dog Oscar and have some champagne.
And who will you be wearing, Lauren?
Ooh, I have not decided yet, since I will be on the couch and not on the red carpet.
She'll be wearing the latest in pajamagram stuff then.
Exactly. All right, thanks for joining us, Lauren.
All right, thanks, Lauren.
Guys, have a good one.